Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. We are going to tap in to your energy and see what you are calling to yourself, what you are in the process of manifesting, and what you are attracting into your life. And if you would like a personal energy reading with me or soul path reading with me, links will be listed below. All right, Scorpio, let's get into your reading. Let's see what you are currently attracting towards yourself. Oh, these two fell. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have the heart chakra with inner child. Ooh, we have the heart chakra again with play. Scorpio, you are attracting smoother waters for yourself, stuff that's going to make you happy and laugh and maybe even be more in tune with your inner child. Some of you may be grandparents and you're going to be spending some time with the grandkids soon, and it's like you're playing with them and you're back in your inner child energy. Some other Scorpios, this could be around your own kids, but this could be a message from Spirit saying, hey, Scorpio, don't take things too seriously over the next 30 days. Be in a more childlike perception of life and what's possible, and let your imagination run wild. You guys know I say sit and visualize for 11 minutes, 11 seconds every single day to help bring in what it is you desire and allow yourself to experience those imaginings as if it is happening right now, today. So this is a message of, go easy, have fun with it, be excited, imagine, dream, have the eyes of a child, that innocence and that purity, looking at everything from that space. But this is real good energy, Scorpio, and something is coming in that is going to make your heart very, very happy. So let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else is going on. Have fun, Scorpio. Also, I just got, for some of my singles out there, this may be where you're falling in love and it feels like, when you're young and it's all brand new and you've got the butterflies and you can't find your words, Just remember when you were young, falling in love. Some Scorpios, I feel that energy coming in. And look at this. We've got Yod with Destiny. Grand Cross with Provoker. Wow. And Pisces, I believe. Okay, Scorpio. There are a series of events that are going to be just playing out. And look at what's on the bottom. Right there, Scorpio, I transform. There's going to be a series. Oh my gosh, and this just caught me. North Node just moved into Pisces at the beginning of the year. And look at this. You got all this red going on and then this green and then this indigo. So red is root chakra. There's a lot that is going to be manifesting and unfolding for you. And, the green, the heart chakra, happiness and joy in the heart space. And then the indigo over there, third eye. You're seeing things differently. You're seeing the possibility. But anyways, so there's this series of events that are playing out, Scorpio, and that's why Spirit's saying enjoy the ride, because this is part of your destiny. And the more you dream big, the more you rearrange that experience, like you're going through it regardless, okay? And blessings are coming in, but the more expanded you are, the higher level you experience that, and perhaps the greater the blessings that are coming in. And right here, the North Node just moved into Pisces at the beginning of the year. The North Node is your higher calling, your destiny, your purpose for this life journey. And so you're really awakening to that over the next 2.5 years. Your mind is changing. Your heart is changing. What you're reaching for, what you believed you could have, all of that is shifting. And we know that because look at this, Scorpio, I transform. This is a powerful time for you. This is what you've been creating for yourself, Scorpio, and you're starting to move into that energy, but it's not just something fleeting. This message isn't just for today, tomorrow, or 30 days from now. This is really your next 2.5 years. Everything's changing for you. Everything's transforming for you. And you've been working on this at the soul. You've been wanting change. You've been wanting growth. You've been wanting to expand. And now you are embarking on that path. The journey is beginning. It's part of your destiny. And there's different things with the Grand Cross over there that have triggered you. And those triggerings have pushed you in a new direction. So Scorpio, this is a very powerful time. And that's also why Spirit's saying dream and dream big. Believe in all the potential and possibility out there. Because nothing is out of reach for you. Beautiful message. And you're growing, Scorpio. You're changing. You're transforming. You know, look at this. This is 47 and 48. Sometimes there's different things that happen, different things we go through that are actually truly pushing us towards those better things in life. And I can speak to that personally with just some things that I've been going through. But ultimately, those challenges, what they have pushed me into. And no, it's not easy. And I'm not glorifying challenge, pain, anything like that. I'm just saying sometimes we've got to go through some things so that we grow. And through that growth, it changes our frequency. Sometimes when we feel really stuck, like we're visualizing, we're feeling, we're grateful, we're doing everything we could do, but it almost feels like we're spinning our wheels, right? It's because you're moving through a process, and there's some things that we have to experience to get to that next level. It's like if you're baking a cake, you don't want to skip an ingredient or your cake isn't going to turn out right. So trust your journey, and things are shifting, Scorpio. Yes, look at that. High Priestess. Being very in tune with your intuition. Queen of Wands. This is that spark igniting within you. Six of Swords. Moving on to smoother, calmer waters, especially mentally. Not having as much mental worry. We've got the Knight of Cups. See, Scorpio, some of you, there's love coming in, and you're going to be just feeling the butterflies. Oh, and look at this. Palace of Wands. Yes. You are building something here, and you do not want to skip a step in the process. Everything is sacred. Everything is divine on your journey. You are building this Palace of Wands, and Wands energy is spirit, the ethers, action, and movement. So the fact that these two wands are coming out, you being represented by the Queen of Wands, whether you're masculine or feminine, This is building. This is taking action. This is things changing energetically, because energetically, this is what you're building right now. And all things that you're building energetically are meant to come into physical form. Okay, so you're building, Scorpio, and it is part of your destiny here. Trust your intuition, because there's a part of you, no matter how hard things get, there's a part of you that always says, hey, this too shall pass. Things are going to work out. It's going to be okay. Like, there's always a part of you that's saying that. Trust in that message. Believe in yourself. And this is also feeling more motivated, stimulated, activated. You are on point with your destiny, Scorpio. And see, look at what fell out. 9 of Swords on High Priestess. Don't give in to fear-based energies and thoughts and worries. What if this? What if that? Use your mental and emotional energy to create the things you truly desire. When you find that you're kind of freaking out because you don't know the answer, you don't know the solution, you don't know what's coming, that's when you've got to be disciplined in yourself and remind yourself, this too shall pass. It always works out. The answer is coming. The solution is unfolding. Like, that's, you just got to remind yourself. Okay, and your intuition is telling you, Scorpio, it's going to be okay. And so this 9 of Swords is Spirit saying, don't worry so much. That goes back into being in tune with your inner child, being connected to that energy. Oh, that is beautiful. That's coming out on this Queen of Wands, and see this Palace of Cups. This is your emotional landscape, and this is where we're in tune with inner child. And you got the dolphins in the water, and then you've got the Palace of Cups going on, and you see you've got the Knight of Cups right there. Here's this Knight of Cups. Okay, so Scorpio, some of you, this is a very beautiful love coming in. Other Scorpios, you've already been building this with somebody. Okay, so around love and romance, really beautiful energies have been constructed here. So believe in that. And if you are in a very emotionally abusive or toxic romantic partnership, this right here is a wake-up call from Spirit saying, Scorpio, you deserve better. You deserve true love, mutual connection, and it's here in the ethers for you. Part of your destiny. But also, Scorpio, listening to your intuition, using your mental energy, directing it how you want it, what you want to happen, what you want to come in, feeling it emotionally as well. Very, very powerful exercise for you. You're already in motion. This is just adding those beautiful finishing touches. Yes, things coming into balance for you. The water and the fire energy. See, this is coming out on the 6 of Swords, where the water is getting smoother. The hard times are starting to pass. Things are coming into balance. And look at that. See, you have been on a journey learning and growing with this 10 of Wands, and you're going to set down this burden. But also, one thing I like with these two cards is, see, each lesson that you've been going through, it's a wand, which is a material to construct this Palace of Wands, okay, that you've been creating energetically. So just another confirmation that everything you've been going through is helping you create this right here. Beautiful. And look at that. Faith with the Hierophant. Trust your journey, Scorpio. Things are going to get good. And look at what's on the bottom, that beautiful 10 of Cups, happiness, stability, contentment, potential changes in living situations for you guys as well, with 2 palaces coming out. Okay, so living situations improving, actually being able to move and level up, opposed to what you've been experiencing and going through. Beautiful energy being laid for true love and connection. Some of you finally being able to move on from something that's been hurting you. But this is beautiful. And remember, you are awakening to deeper callings within yourself because the North Node moved into Pisces at the beginning of this year. The law of divine will. Stop waiting for the sign. The universe responds to your beliefs. Oh my gosh, see? That spirit saying, you've got this, Scorpio. Don't waste another minute thinking about it, contemplating. Just believe and move forward. The law of intention. Give up complaining. Okay, with this is where we're noticing what's wrong, what's not working out, more than what we're noticing what is right, what is currently working out. So just a nudging from spirit to shift your focus on what is working out right now and just vibe there. And the law of creation, focus your mind to create your deepest desires. And that right there is also about the visualization for 11 minutes, 11 seconds every single day, and allowing yourself to feel it emotionally as if it is your life right now. It's not somewhere in the future. It's all happening right now in this moment as you visualize. Oh, you are so on the right path. You are on the path of destiny, and you've already started, the blueprint is there. The blueprint is there. And now it's time for it to physically start coming in to form. All right, so those are your messages, Scorpio. And again, if you would like a personal energy reading with me or soul path reading with me, my links will be listed below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.